Farmers in Kansas City, people who grow food for a lot of us, keep feeling the impact of that ongoing drought.
Look at this map. This is the latest drought monitor, courtesy of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Jackson County, right about there, experiencing some pretty severe drought right now, along with the rest of the state of Missouri going through a lot. We actually missed Michigan.
Look at this.
For some reason.
No, extreme drought. There's only one level here worse, and we're right here. Right there. KSHB 41 News reporter Daniela Leon live this morning at Young Family Farms in Kansas City. They say the current conditions have lost thousands of dollars for them, right?
Yeah, and you can see that right now, Lindsay. Take a look at this. I'm currently at their front plot here, and this entire plot should be filled with a bunch of greens that you see over there, but that is not the case, and it's all due to the excessive heat and the lack of water. In fact, they told me they typically get around 42 inches of rain in this area. This year, they only got 27 inches of rain, and this is a problem farmers all across the country are dealing with, and this is also impacting you. Here's how.
Headaches continue among farmers across Kansas City.
This is the worst that I've personally seen since we started growing here.
Young Family Farm in KC says the lack of rain and extreme heat is the main source of their troubles. The majority of the crops they planted during the tail end of the summer have yet to sprout, costing them $4,000 to $5,000, and that's not including the crops they lost during the summer season.
This is actually the third planting that we've done of some of our crops. Some of them didn't germinate, and the ones that did germinate died from the heat and from lack of hydration.
And they're not alone. Cultivate KC is a nonprofit that has several urban farms all throughout the metro and helps educate farmers. They say the problem is widespread, causing water bills among urban farms to go up. And it's not just lack of water they're fighting.
It's not just hot, dry weather. We also have had plagues of grasshoppers and pests like we haven't seen in years.
The Young family says they're considering closing their farm temporarily by the end of this month to try to bring some of their greens back to life. They're also looking at potentially building a greenhouse or another semi-permanent structure where they can control the temperature, but that would be an additional cost they will have to consider.
Undoubtedly, prices are going up because it's costing us more money to grow crops, to deal with crop loss.
Cultivate KC says whether you're buying from a grocery store or fresh produce from a farm, consumers like you will be impacted.
Every consumer has noticed that the price of 1 or 10 or 100 of the goods that they normally source has gone up over the last couple of years. And we don't anticipate that changing.
And like I told you guys in that story, water bills have gone up for a lot of community gardens. As you can see here, they now have a designated water line that they were able to obtain through the Casey Grow Grant Fund. It's a program that helps community gardens, just like the Young family, improve their watering practices. They told me that before that, they were having to water their entire garden for hours. Reporting in Kansas City, Missouri, Daniela Leon, KSHB 41 News.
Sure, Daniela, that water makes it easier to grow in Kansas City, but irrigation systems, those are not cheap. How much does the grant help that?
Right.
Yeah, well, if it's only for eligible farmers, right? And if you are eligible, it could help fund up to 90% of the project costs. And applications are due here come December 16. Taylor and Lindsay.